Hello great minds, I'm Dr. Olatuji Samuel and I'm here to tell us about hormonal imbalance. Actually, we've talked about hormonal imbalance on Tessie Delight platform. So this video is to enlighten us more about hormonal imbalance. So I want you to watch this video till the end. Now, hormonal imbalance is the disruption of the natural balance of hormones in our body. So what are hormones? Hormones are chemical messengers that are produced in one part of the body and sent to another part of the body in order to perform a particular function. That is, hormones might be produced in the head and it will be transported to the liver to tell the liver what to do. So there are different hormones in the body with different types of hormones. Scientists have identified over 50 different types of hormones in the bodies. Hormones are produced in specialized organs that are known as endocrine organs. We have different endocrine organs in the body. There are some located in the brain. For example, the pituitary gland produces about 8 different kinds of hormones, including oxytocin and antidiuretic hormone. The adrenal glands that are located on top of each kidneys also produce hormones such as cortisol. The pancreas also produces insulin, and also our sex organs produces what is known as sex hormones. So these are few examples of the different hormones that are produced in the body. Now, generally, hormones are produced in a way that they are not too much and they are not too little, because too much or too little of a particular hormone can lead to abnormal function. Now, disruption of this natural balance, or let me say the natural level of this hormone, is what is referred to as hormonal imbalance. Let's take insulin for example. Insulin is an hormone that is produced by the pancreas. Now, what insulin does is that whenever we eat food that contains a lot of glucose, this insulin will be produced in order to reduce the amount of glucose in the body. Some people have little insulin in their body, either due to lack of production of insulin or due to destruction of the pancreas that normally produces insulin. Now, destruction of the pancreas or little insulin in the body will lead to high glucose in the body. Remember, insulin naturally reduces the amount of glucose in the body. So when there is no insulin in the body, there is going to be high glucose, a condition which is referred to as diabetes in people with diabetes mellitus. Now, let us take a situation where insulin is produced in high amounts. For example, in people with cancers of the pancreas or tumors of the pancreas. In people with tumors of the pancreas, insulin is produced in excessive amount. And now, because insulin is produced in excessive amount, even the little glucose that the body needs, this insulin is going to reduce it, leading to hypoglycemia. In summary, insulin naturally regulates the amount of glucose in the body. Too little insulin will lead to high glucose, a condition known as diabetes mellitus, while too much insulin will lead to low glucose or hypoglycemia. Thus, insulin imbalance can lead to deregulation of glucose in the body. That is an example of hormonal imbalance. There are a lot of things that could cause hormonal imbalance. For example, this insulin we've talked about, it could be due to obesity. In people who are obese or people who are excessively fat, it has been found that they have what is known as insulin resistance. That is, the insulin that is produced in the body will not react to it. So also, eating of excessive junks and other unhealthy lifestyle behaviors have been shown to affect insulin metabolism and glucose metabolism. That is an example of insulin imbalance, which is an example of hormonal imbalance. Generally, hormonal imbalances can be due to genetic disorders. That is, the way some people were born, they are born with natural imbalances in their hormones. Some people is due to lifestyle. For example, in people who are obese or people who abuse drugs. For example, some people, they've abused anabolic steroids. Steroids, some hormones in the body are steroids. So when someone abuses steroids, it's a way of disrupting the natural steroid balance in the body. Thus, this can also lead to hormonal imbalances. On Tessie Delight platform, we've been talking about hormonal imbalances, and we are still going to talk more about hormonal imbalances. So join Tessie Delight today to learn more about hormonal imbalances. And not just hormonal imbalances, you are going to learn more about decisions that you are going to take that is going to empower you in order to make decisions that is going to benefit you health-wise in the long run. Remember, a healthy you is the goal. See you next time.